Alright, welcome back. As you saw in the last episode, the Skaven are not the biggest threat out there. So we took both the Black Chasm and we wrecked the enemy at Skaven Blight. So I'm not too worried about them. Just want to finish up our talks for the day. There's a character Norn here.
Do you wish to negotiate with the dwarf?
We're gonna ask for map information.
Let me think about it. No. Very well.
No.
What's your next suggestion?
Trying to get.
Let's move on to the next one, laddie.
Okay.
Have a good day, my lord.
That's fine. We'll just try again next turn when we go over here.
Oui, at once.
Run for it. Okay.
Seeking an audience with their dignitary, senor. Tomorrow's journey planned out, senor.
Kind of annoying that's right on the city there. But, oh well. Let's get back to this. Get back to business. To defeat
An honor, senor.
the Skaven. This dude, I think, was going down to talk to these guys, try and get some map
Très bien,
information,
senor.
if I'm not mistaken.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, senor.
Okay, priest,
Master.
spy. I want to send him. Spy. Where is he? I think I'm gonna send him up north to go look at Marienburg.
Scouting the area. On my way. So ready to trade.
Yep.
Ready to trade. God's servant.
Alright, spy. Next turn we'll go have him send over there.
Softly, senor.
I get this dude. I can.
Discreetly, senor.
See, this is the
Ready to
last
trade.
one.
Soft.
Pass.
Ready to trade.
Merchant's not gonna make it.
Ready to trade.
Okay. We'll quick save here. And we will send this spy.
Master.
Alright, he did make it.
Slain unseen, moi.
Alright, I think that is it for this turn. End it. Alright, we will wait on this guy once again. Okay. State troops. Skaven Blight is where we are going to be recruiting a bunch of people, so I will accept that. $3,000, I'll take that, thank you. This other stuff really matters too much. Alright. Let's decide whether or not we want this dude. Night Fighter. Okay, that's not too bad. He is young and he's fairly loyal. I think we can make use of him. Alright, but in the meantime, we're going to be prepping up. So there's only 2 cities, I realized, over here yet. There's one in the center, right about here, and one down on this coast somewhere. I think it's down right here-ish, or maybe up here. Not really positive. Then there's 4 cities actually over here that need to be taken before we reach the Dogs of War area. 2 Skaven holds over here, then some dwarf stuff. So we do have a little bit of work yet on the Southern Realms, but for the most part we are done with what we need to do down here. So, well, no, we're not done. Obviously, we're done with what we need to do. What was I getting at? We're done with getting ready, I guess, maybe. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know why I said that. That's kind of weird. Ignore that. That didn't make much sense. Alright, so Black Chasm. Let's see how many people we can. Alright, so that's good. It's not dark red, which means that we should be able to just leave some of these guys.
An order?
We'll be fine.
As you wish. Oui. Orders?
Honestly, I don't need these
Seigneur.
spearmen and shit.
Where shall we strike?
I wouldn't mind keeping a bunch of the
Orders? Seigneur. Seigneur.
first them. Maybe send this guy.
By your will, Seigneur. An order? Orders? Mon roi.
Alright.
Seigneur.
It's not too bad. We still have a lot of archers and a good number of infantry, so that we can live with that. I think I'm gonna make my way down here. I'll set up a watchtower on the way.
We camp here, mon roi. Where shall we strike? Move now. Oui, none shall escape France's eyes.
Okay.
Joining into a powerful force of troops, mon roi. Ready and able.
We'll send this guy out to do one out here.
Setting a vigilant watch here, mon roi.
Eventually we will have the whole area. I just want to kind of on my way, as long as I'm going over here. Do that. Skaven Blight. So these guys are going to come down and they will go into Skaven territory and take this, and then probably make their way over. These guys are coming back. And this army up here, once they're all done, we'll send them down south as well. And luckily they're cavalry, so they travel very fast.
Seigneur, mon roi.
Yeah, I'm not really able to take out those guys quite yet.
Ready and able.
Almost there to where I can take him out. Want to say I built someone
Mon roi, as you wish.
for this.
Mon roi. Our men are exhausted, Seigneur. As you wish. Mon roi. Mon roi. Oui.
Okay, these guys also go over here.
Mon roi. Today's march ends, mon roi.
I think that one needed 3, and I do believe this one also needed 3.
Seigneur, as you wish.
No. Okay, but I do
By your
want
will,
the
Seigneur.
bows.
Orders.
It looks like the men-at-arms swordsmen are not free upkeep, but the other 2 are, which is kind of odd, but it's fine. I'll have him.
As you wish. Our men are exhausted, Seigneur. Ready and able.
Okay. That's through Muzalan. I don't want to go through Muzalan.
I would if I could, Seigneur. There is no glory in setting an ambush. We
Okay, so there's some rebels over here.
come and fight me, you coward!
Just
I
one.
will only address you in battle.
They look like they're Bretonnian rebels, but I don't really have a whole lot in this area to fight them with. It's fine, I guess.
Mon roi.
I can make it. Alright.
Seigneur. Ready to trade.
Shuffling around armies right now. These guys, have we tried to take them out yet?
An order? Mon roi.
Alright, come on. I know you can leave. Alrighty, let's see.
Orders? Oui. Where shall we strike? Mon roi. Mon roi.
Oh no, I think
Oui.
we're gonna have to leave a general. That's unfortunate.
Orders? Seigneur.
Okay,
An order?
so let's see here. This guy is got a little bit more chivalry. Let's leave him.
Ready and able.
He should make money. Okay, those 2 are
Seigneur.
still need more.
Mon
You
roi.
know, spearmen.
Where shall we strike? Seigneur. As you wish.
And I guess as long as we've got 2
Seigneur.
people, I would really appreciate not leaving so
Mon
many
roi. Mon roi.
people here. Can we recruit anyone? No. Oh, that's a problem. Can we lower taxes? No, it's a castle, of course. What's making you mad? Religion, obviously. Public order, religious unrest, and squalor. This should, I think, go down. Squalor, it's mostly just from sacking it. we might just
An
have to
order?
deal with it for a while, because I don't really want to leave more troops than
Oui.
that down there.
En route.
Okay.
We camp here.
Softly, Seigneur.
So this guy, we already have a spy over there, so I think I'm gonna move him this
On
way.
my way.
We've
Done
got a
for
spy
today.
over here. Okay.
Oui, Seigneur.
Do you wish to negotiate with the dwarf? I guess we've got no choice but to accept. Very well. What's your next suggestion? Let me think about it. No.
God, that's hilarious. No. I don't want to pay that.
Fair enough. Just what a waste of time. I could have been drinking.
Alright. That, I think that's about it for this dude. We already have one going down south
An
here.
honneur, Seigneur.
Let's try
Is
and
there
get the...
something I can do for you? I suppose we can agree to these terms. Goodbye.
Okay. Accepted. So now I've got their map information. So it doesn't look like they own this area yet, which is nice. Might be able to snag that from them. I'm kind of second guessing myself on whether or not I want to declare war on them, because while Marienburg is very, very rich, and down here it's very, very rich, we are going to be going down to Araby, and that just kind of seems like unnecessary wars right now, because there's still plenty of factions to fight that are rebellious or hated by everyone else, like the Greenskins, that we can deal with before we go against the Dogs of War. And even though, for the most part, we will probably end up being at war with most of these guys, because after we get too big, people start hating us. At least in the meantime, we won't have to deal with it, which will be nice. Excuse me.
An order?
Alright. Well, with that, let's see if we can't retrain some of these guys down here. As long as they're just sitting around. Want some more bowmen. $150 upkeep. It's a little pricey, and I doubt that they've got free upkeep in the city. Alright. As far as armies go, I think that's about all that we have to do. Let's go check who needs to be building stuff. Crone. Kind of want to build a huge stables here, because that will give us Grail Knights. But I also want to get highways, and I think I'll queue that up next, that way I don't forget about it. Got a stone. Let's get the archery. I want to try and get everyone ready to build bowmen and cavalry. Temple. Okay. I think we'll get the paved roads, because we will be moving through here a little bit. It does help. Road building stuff there. Alright. Prion. Why not get highways? Okay. Hotels. Let's get... maybe we get roads, because we are going to be... I think we are trading with them, and that will allow us to trade better. Okay. And we're almost out of money. I think what I'm going to buy is this the one that has... one of these allows me to, these guys, I can buy some cavalry that we can send down to help.
Seigneur.
Because I think as long as this fight isn't too bad, this is a pretty solid army that we should be able to beat a decent number of people with. This army's what, like
Oui.
4 or 5 turns out? 2, 3, 4, 5-ish turns from making it over here.
Stopping here.
Orders?
Alright. So the last thing is obviously agents, and because I lose track of them very quickly, I like to do this. Okay, these guys are done.
Master.
Spy. Right, I wanted to
Scouting the area.
spy in Marienburg, 95%.
Oui, I shall move in unseen.
Trade increase, okay. Wonderful.
Discreetly, senor. Scouting the area.
I guess I probably shouldn't have skipped that movie, but I've seen most of them already 1,000 times. But they do play little movies, kind of funny sometimes.
God's servant.
Okay, I think that this is moving up about 3%. I want to move one of these guys over to Scape and Blight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the old shuffle.
Traveling with the Lord. Mon roi.
Actually, I think Skaven.
Très bien.
Yeah,
Traveling with the
we're within
Lord.
the borders now, so
Très bien.
that will be good.
Softly, senor.
God's servant.
Master.
Okay,
Softly, senor.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
this one's going to be over here.
D'accord. En route. Sending this resource back to France, Seigneur.
Okay, and this one's a decent amount of
Ready to trade.
distance away. We've got another thing of warpstone over here. What I'm really looking forward to is once we have Araby, we'll be able to move into the Nile region, which is going to have a bunch of good things come out of it, but the main one is that will give us access to this backwater stuff, which has got some really expensive looking things over here, and over in here I think there's a little bit of, yeah, right up here there's some warpstone. I'm really looking forward to that. In addition to that, there's also a rebellion settlement over in this area that we might consider taking. I'm not sure yet. And then there's also a bunch of Skaven down here that we can deal with, seeing as they're fairly easy to fight, both in city and siege, just because even our spearmen and swordsmen are more than a match for most of them, and as long as we have similar numbers, we'll do alright. Alright, so let's end this turn.
We bring word for you.
How about we do an alliance, and I will offer you map information.
This proposal is of little interest.
Okay,
Good day to you.
Your problem. Fortunately, by declining stuff like that, it does actually lower their the enemy agent skills, ironically. Oh, already. So we're able to upgrade that. That's nice. Some military units. Who knows what we'll get? So we have to get 4 units here. So we'll make them maybe top priority. We'll hire another bodyguard because they're most definitely worth it, and that should be with those 3. How many turns do we have to complete that? We've got 5 turns. Yeah, we'll make it. With these guys, that should be enough, and I can use all of them. Knights of the Realm are pretty good. Knights Errant are alright. Not the best knights we get, but they are alright nonetheless. Okay, trait increase. Chivalrous and rule. Okay. Cool.
An order?
Fortunately, because we don't have any roads here, it takes fucking forever to move around. And we'll take forever until we get those. Alright. This guy.
As you wish.
Down here.
Today's march orders. Mon roi.
Right.
Ready and able.
Perfect. Waiting for that for a while. Let's send him down to that dude. Costs like $100 to do that, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Improvement. $300. Still, it's worth it.
Seigneur,
Those bows are really good.
mon roi. Where shall we strike? Move now. Seigneur.
Combining your forces, Seigneur.
Alright.
Ready and able.
Begone! You are not my liege!
Ready and able.
What I kind of want to do is move down here. And, well, I don't want to lose those guys just yet.
Orders?
What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to
As you wish.
do
For
this.
the honor of France, we
Oh,
will
it's even
attack.
better.
We are triumphant. Glory
Oh, a
to
bunch of...
France.
Oh, this won't be hard at all.
Glory to mon roi. We attack.
After this battle, we will end the episode. So basically what I'm going to do... So I'm just going to try and... Oh, we've got unit reinforcements. It's funny. They're running away. Unfortunately, they're going into the this little forest here, which is going to give debuffs to our cavalry. Oh, they came from behind them too. That's funny. These guys, I'm just going to charge in, get the initial charge, and then get them out. That way they're not hit by our own arrows. Okay. And I'll let the spearmen sit in there. I do want to kill all these guys. So basically once these guys are done, they shouldn't run after them. Speed this up. I do want to kill all of them, that way there's no issues with anything. It's kind of weird that they had Bretonian, even though they were green skin, but
Ready
yellow, right?
and able.
Alright, listen,
With
we'll
honor.
Roan.
Setting camp here, Seigneur.
Seigneur,
Oh, this guy can get across, that's interesting.
by your will, Seigneur. Our men are exhausted.
Ready and able.
Okay. And these guys, I think I might have already said that we'll send them down to Mouzlon. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. I think that that's probably about time. If not, I will make the next one maybe a little longer. But right now I'm just kind of moving people around. There shouldn't be too many more. There's not going to be really much going on here
Ready and
soon.
able.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to finish out this turn and then I will
Orders?
Seigneur.
I will end it. Because we still have a little bit to do, and I might as well do it. Alright, so let's start buying some stuff. I think roads would be a good thing for these interior areas, just to speed things around. I should recruit someone here before that becomes a problem. Oh, halberds. Both 200 upkeep. Okay. Just don't want to make this a problem considering that they're being blockaded and whatnot. Happiness or public order. Well, we are kind of going low on that. Let's do that. That's gonna be basically it, unless we want to retrain some people. I would specifically like to only retrain bowmen, like that. Maybe next turn we'll buy something in here too. Alright. That I'm ending the episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.